Okay, we are coming into London, one of the great cities in the world, of course. And I want to give you 3 tourist survival strategies that might help you enjoy it all the more. First one is how to get around efficiently on the London Underground, the London Tube. The second is how you might get some discount theater tickets. And the third is how you might key in on some of the great walking tours around the city of London. What you're looking at right now is a map of London's Underground, the Tube, you may call it the Metro or the subway where you live. It may look daunting, but it's really logically laid out and well marked and very easy to get around. Question?
Yes, I heard that there are ghosts in the tube at night. Is this true?
It's absolutely true that there are stories about ghosts in the London Tube. For example, when they excavated the Liverpool station, one of the major thoroughfares in the late 1800s, they came across a mass grave, probably from the plague. So now, in the wee hours of the morning when the tube is shut down, maintenance workers around, you hear stories about sounds and voices and shadowy figures. But I'm sorry, you probably won't see a ghost if you're traveling around as a tourist or during rush hour. And I suggest you use the beloved tube. Londoners do, rich Londoners, poor Londoners. It's efficient and fast and reasonably priced. The price is higher during the rush hours, so about 9:30 in the morning. The price drops a bit. You've got the commuters out of the way, and the tourists then take over the Underground. You can buy tickets at the window or at a machine. The good way to get around is to buy an Oyster card. You may have something like this in your city. It's a smart card, and it allows you for $5 in the very beginning to load up 10 British pounds, 15 British pounds, 20 British pounds, whatever you think you need for 2, 3, 4 days in London. And then you run this over a yellow button, which is a reader, and it deducts what you are using for that particular trip. It keeps you from long lines, and there are long lines in the London Tube. People from many nations trying to translate their currency into British pounds. So if you buy this once, you can get around London very quickly and very efficiently. When you're all done in London, then you can just cash it in, whatever's left plus your $5, and you get that money back, and away you go to Heathrow and fly home. Okay, another tourist tip is the discount ticket box office at Leicester Square. And Leicester, believe it or not, is spelled L-E-I-C-E-S-T-E-R, pronounced L-E-S-T-E-R, Leicester Square. Leicester Square is near Piccadilly Circus, it's near Trafalgar Square, very close to a lot of the action in London. Leicester Square is also where they hold movie premieres. And the last time I was there, High School Musical 3 was premiering. So the stars were there on the red carpet, cheerleaders were performing, tourists taking pictures, a lot of energy, it was a lot of fun. And so you go to this ticket booth, and they will have an electronic signboard, and it's all day of performance, and it opens at 10 o'clock. So you can go there, look at the signboard, see if there's anything of interest. Things like Phantom of the Opera, instead of an $80 orchestra ticket, it's maybe $45 or $50. And if it's a hot ticket like Lion King, you're probably not going to get that because they can get their $100 or more orchestra seat. But they'll have a range of 15, 20 musicals, comedies, drama, certainly a nice selection. And it's a great way to see London at a discount, always good, save money, discount. London is a very walkable city. It's flat. Things are close together, the monuments, the historical areas, and in 1 to 2 hours you can get around half a dozen of the major attractions very easily. And there are many companies that offer wonderful walking tours of London. There's one called London Walks, and it's run by an American who will tell you that he has flat vowels and chewy diphthongs. That's for the sake of the foreigners who are around trying to figure out his accent. But there are tours of the Theatre District, Westminster Abbey, Jack the Ripper, Shakespeare in London, and there are no reservations. You just show up, at a tube stop. Someone's holding a sign that says London Walks. The guides are very good, and it's really nice. Get yourself a latte. Get ready for a 2-hour walk for $10 or $12, maybe $8 for seniors. You'll be with people from all over the world who are on these walks with you. You can ask questions as you go along. That's not the only company. There are some others that also have interesting tours. For example, if you Google up, you'll find some London walking and photo tours. And there's one 2-hour photo walking tour for about $20. And there's even one, a photo walking tour, about 4 hours for women only, And the last time, that was more expensive. The last time I looked, that was about $120. So I hope that these 3 things, getting around on the tube, getting some half-price theater tickets, maybe doing some walks through London, add to your enjoyment of a great city.